Hello, and welcome back to Hologround. I'm Lucas, and I'm here with Alec,
Hello.
and we're going vampire hunting again.
It turned us back to the old graphics, Lucas.
I know. I was checking the model. Just man, it's quite a change.
The canyons beyond the pillars expose an ancient blasphemy. Having devoured Zephon's soul, you may now gain entrance where your path was formerly blocked.
It's your choice. You can continue the story or you can get some upgrades.
Okay, upgrades to this.
Do you remember where the upgrades were?
There was one where it was a giant lake, where you said like that was gonna be my first probably failure if I didn't kill that enemy, but somehow still didn't fall in the water. There was also the
Well, actually, if you didn't kill him, it wouldn't have mattered. People just fuck up that jump.
right. So
This is Malkaya's territory. That's the human citadel. This is Zephon.
wasn't there one in the human sigil also?
Probably.
Oh. I remember there being something in there. There you go. Now I just need to go back to the physical realm. And make sure that I'm not really fucking stupid and hit someone.
I mean, just look at it that way. You really wanted hard mode. Got it.
No, I didn't want hard mode. That's why I haven't hit anyone. I actually want to
That's a scalable wall.
This one? Oh!
Yeah.
It's full of water.
Well, try it. You're just gonna get hurt is all.
Gimme!
Guess there's a Soul Reaver sustaining you.
Thank you, Yume. She says, I believe in you. Gambare! Gambare, gambare!
Well, if you want a hint, you can actually go around and there's gonna be a switch. Where you went, like there's... If you look up,
Yeah.
there's ways to go around the building in those indentations and keep jumping back and forth.
Uh-huh.
And there's a switch you can find. So,
Okay. Where was the wall? Oh, yeah?
where the water was, looks...
What?
The wall is right over there. I don't know how the game wants me to know there's a wall, there's no indicators or anything.
Yeah, that's what games used to be. Remember?
Now, if there was some yellow paint, I would be able to huff it, and then I would get I would get like a vision of where to go.
Imagine that. Future integration, which requires him to get high. No! Dumbass!
Uh-oh, Lucas Chippy.
God damn it, man.
Try going the other way this time.
The other way?
If you have any luck. Yeah, it goes both ways.
Okay.
Maybe you'll have better luck there. Hey, look, something.
It's one of these.
No, on the other side.
Oh. It was also one of these. Oh,
Found
it's
the
that door.
switch. Yes.
That's a little bit dangerous, let's say.
Dangerous? There's a scalable wall, looks. If you ever get stuck or something, switch to the old graphics. They're a little bit more noticeable in the old graphics.
Yeah, okay, they are.
The problem is that again, a lot of the graphics used in this version are taken from the AI upscaling of the Dreamcast version.
Ah, okay.
So Reina did the best she could, I guess.
But it was not enough.
No, it's just that sometimes there's way too much detail. And shit just kind of looks samey.
Also, why are
When
humans
it
guarding
shouldn't.
this?
Because you got an upgrade.
No, I know, but why are they guarding it?
Because if you were in hard mode, it would take you a little bit more difficulty to get it, Lucas.
Ah, okay, it is for that matter.
Why don't
Okay.
you hit them and find out?
No. Again, I don't need hard mode. I'm already having quite experience with the spiders. Was that the only upgrade on
It
here?
only gets worse.
I can't imagine.
Spiders are there to introduce you to, yeah, these enemies are gonna fuck you up. It's quite literally what the spiders are there for. You didn't need to. That's a door, Lucas.
Oh,
You see the handle?
I tend to imagine that most things are blocked.
Look at the handle.
It's fine. I made it to the other side anyways.
Yeah, you did the equivalent of opening the window
Yeah.
to go through the unlocked door.
It's even worse because I went through the doors window.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Boo.
Open the window.
Was this the entrance to the... Ah, no, there was more here.
Hey, look at the wall. Again, you have to really pay attention. They
Yeah.
stand out, but
But they do kind of blend in a little bit. He was just hit him. He went through the doggy door at the door, basically.
yeah. There's like a little ledge on the left, Lucas. See it? You can only fly there. Big upgrade.
Great.
Well, again, if you were actually playing
Hard mode.
hard mode, this would be super useful. But
Right.
you're not.
Again, I don't need hard mode right now. I can do it once I finish the game.
As if you're gonna play this ever again.
You say that, but I do tend to replay games. I was playing Lisa after we finished streaming it. I was playing Dead Space after we finished streaming it. I do not even need to mention that I played Sekiro like hell after we finished streaming it.
You missed the wall, Lucas.
Did I?
Yes. Wrong walls.
Oh! So yeah. I will play this again eventually. Hashtag eventually. But generally I tend to replay games a lot, if I'm being honest. Mostly because the idea of just starting new games sometimes it's exhausting for me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I could start this new game and learn the mechanics and this and that and this and that. Or I could just replay this thing that I already played for the millionth time.
Yeah. This guy it is.
This guy it is. I kept playing this guy at 7 after we finished streaming it, but that was a given.
Man, I could learn to like this guy at 6, but this guy at 5 is where it's at. I could learn the new system and learn to appreciate, but man, that demo really turned me off from anything
Yes,
and everything.
because it sucks. Because
This
everyone...
guy's 6 demo made me racist.
What? How did you reach that conclusion? I think was there a wall inside of here?
Yeah, you got a health upgrade here. I don't know about walls specifically. You can go there if you want.
Okay.
Nothing's preventing you except the bars, which you could technically go through if you just squeeze sideways.
Would be funny if instead of just, going through things like this, like you going back to the spectral realm and doing the thing and this and that and this and that, Rizal just literally bent his body and bones to fit in.
Yeah,
Like,
that's strange.
you mean the guy not being here?
The Spectre didn't respond.
Was it because I had fought him last time?
Almost like the health upgrade is him.
Eh. So, yeah. Okay, there was no wall around here.
There is no wall.
Yeah, now that I got the upgrade, I'm just probably gonna spend most of today exploring.
Alright. Keep in mind a lot of things are still blocked off from you.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 more upgrades you need to get everything.
Right.
There's also a really neat sword upgrade.
Really?
Yeah.
In the human capital?
That I really like.
Oh, there was also another, let me just...
Another what?
I think there was an upgrade, at least there was a path that I wasn't able to go through.
Where?
I know how to get there, but I can't fully explain it, if that makes sense. Hello?
Hello?
A little too close for my taste. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Would have been so much more fun if you were in hard mode.
Man, you really want me to hit them, don't you?
No.
Oh, this
I
is...
just want you to suffer.
Thank you!
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Suffer, motherfucker.
Suffer.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Suffer, Lucas.
Where's that little something up there? Oh, I guess that's just decoration.
Just a bridge.
Yeah. Soul River Bridge. Haven't been here? I feel like I haven't been here.
You have. This is how you get into the city.
Hello.
Those blocks were stacked by you.
Hmm.
And then you float over.
I wonder if there's a path on the water now.
I need the water. That's the entrance to the city. Their entrance, not yours.
Yeah. Again, I wonder if there's something on the water. Maybe I should.
Yeah, that's where you came from.
Thank fuck humans aren't in the spectral realm.
I mean, they eventually will get there. One's floating next to you right now.
Eh? I mean, regular humans that can be hit by me and then just put the game into a difficulty I do not want to be in.
Well, Lucas, a lot of them are floating here because they can be hit like you,
Eh.
by you. Hey, you should jump down the abyss. See what happens.
There's one?
Yeah,
Are you
go on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, you're the expert,
Have fun.
I guess.
Have fun.
Wee. My eyes hurt.
You are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Did I just
That's
experience?
an instant death.
Okay, fair enough.
Doesn't matter what you do, that is an instant death. Which is why your health is so low.
Funny how my first total death wasn't by the game killing me, like enemies and shit, but it was you being like, go on, do it.
Do it, faggot. Do it, faggot.
I think it was here. What I'm looking for. I guess there are no souls around here.
What are you looking for?
A wall that I saw at some point.
It was Malkaya's territory.
Malkaya's?
Where are you right now?
I'm at this thing that I forget the name.
This is the Lake of the Dead where you just were.
Was it this one?
Yes. And this is Malkaya's territory. You need to call Lucas.
Oh, okay. But
You can
weird.
go downstairs and see if there's... But you can hear one. Or upstairs, I guess. You can probably phase through that. I can hear some slua.
There you guys are. Hello. Okay, left a glyph thing.
Yeah, sometimes they do. But yeah, one of my favorite upgrades is the swords upgrade.
Uh-huh.
And man, I wish you got it. Well, I both understand why you don't get it earlier, and I wish you got it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason you don't get it earlier. Where are you going? You should go back. The lake is under, like, in the other door, in the other direction. But yeah, to spoil things, you can get the fire Reaver.
Okay.
Lucas.
Yeah. The fire
So
Reaver?
you need to. Yeah.
Oh, now it spawns here.
I was there. It was just behind the wall. You could hear it. You have to use your ears, Lucas.
So like halfway through the game, I take it?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you can get the Fire Reaver, which... You see those fires everywhere, like open fires?
Yeah.
You can taint your Reaver in the fire, and it will absorb the fire. So instead of like bursting them, you can burn them.
Oof. Okay, I want that.
Yeah.
There's this one.
Yeah, that's where the health upgrade is.
Another slice of pizza. Also, it was.
You have a slice of pie.
This was not the one I was thinking of, by the way.
Which one were you thinking of?
There's a path where there's like a lake I have to jump into, and it branches into a path to the left and a path to the right, and there was a climbable wall in the water.
You know, I know which one you're talking about, but you don't have an upgrade for that.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because there's no material realm shift when you jump out of the water.
Oh.
So you wouldn't be able to scale the wall. I'm saving you time.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Well, might as well go to the objective.
So, to go to the objective, Lucas,
Yes.
go back to Kain's citadel.
Which one was the glyph again? Not glyph, the
The Lake
symbol?
of the Dead.
There we go.
Remember not to get hit right away.
Watch me get killed right away.
Well, I am like 80% expecting it. Even if I say it. It's just that that number goes to 90% if I don't say it.
Yeah. I kind of feel like it's the opposite. Because it's extra pressure. Even though you're not trying to pressure me.
Wrong way.
Oh. Yeah, even if you're not trying to pressure me, it's like,
Lucas, pressure.
Yoink.
Under pressure.
Under pressure. Do I go inside? Change it to the...
Yes. Go to the pillars. So, when I played,
Yes.
for the longest time, this is where I always got stuck. And I actually had to look up a guide where to go.
Oh, okay.
because I didn't know that around the pillars there was a scalable wall.
I mean, to be fair.
You don't need to go back to the material realm here.
Okay.
Because you'll be shifting
Back and forth.
Yeah. So you can just go forward.
But yeah, to be fair, it's not even like. How would you even see it on your first time like going through it?
Well, you have to explore, and they say, and they do, and the god says like go back to Kain's sanctuary, but like I couldn't figure it out because it wasn't in the quote unquote main world where everything connects. But yeah, if you go into you can listen to the Ariel as well if you want.
Okay. Hello.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
Wow. Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
What do you mean, wow?
You may find peace here, Rachel.
Yes?
Thank you for the information.
Well, you can find peace here. There's no monsters here. You can relax.
Hey, Becky. Hello.
Hello. Go to bed, Becky. Anyway, if you look for Zephon's symbol,
Which was
there. You were just there. There should be a scalable wall nearby. I see it. Not on the wall. If you see, the ceilings are kind of unscalable, Lucas.
Oh, there.
See the wall?
There it is.
Oh, it was Duma's symbol, not Zephon. Okay.
Becky says, but it's not a school night. It's Monday.
Yes, it is. It might not be a school night for you, but it is.
Oh, two walls? The doors, I mean. Branching
Sometimes
path.
they lead to the same place. Sometimes.
I think they do.
Yeah, just the courtyard.
You okay,
It's
buddy?
a different entrance. I think he has a case of the face huggers.
Eh. I am worried about pressing anything.
Like he says he's having a nap.
I don't think this is a proper place for a nap, if you ask me. Hello.
Yeah, you see that fire? You can, when you get the upgrade, you can paint your Reaver in it.
I need that. Set the world on fire! There we go. That took a little bit. So now they're pretending to be death. Great.
What do you mean pretending?
He was on the floor. Pretending to be dead.
He was dead! What do you mean pretending? He was dead. You fucking took it out, so he revived.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened.
You took out the weapon out of him. What do you think you have in your hands? You have the murder weapon in your hands, Lucas.
Hey, also Becky also thought it's a face hugger.
It is a face hugger on a stick. Man, look at all this mess some guy made while you're holding the fucking bloody knife. This is literally you right now.
Ow.
Can't believe you got hit by the easiest enemies in the game.
Well, I suck. That's a given.
Maybe you should stop sucking.
Also, Becky seems to want to play the Neverhood.
The Neverhood?
Yeah, the Neverhood. It's that Earthworm. It's that game from the Earthworm Jim creator. If you remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys should play it on free.
That's all fine and dandy, Becky, but you might have a few problems running it.
Oh?
Not because it's a really high-end game, but because it's a not really old game. We should still be able. We should still be able to do it, but yeah, we will have trouble.
The fucking irony of having trouble getting really new games and really old games to run.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, it doesn't have a modern day re-release.
Mm-hmm.
You can only play the old one.
And that plays on really old PCs.
Well, you remember how much trouble we had when we tried to play Limbo of the Lost?
Limbo of the Lost, Blood Omen 1.
Once
Yeah.
impenetrably sealed,
Well, Blood Omen 1 is a re-release.
ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed.
You say we had trouble with, but no, we didn't. If we played the original, then yeah, we would have had
Warrior
trouble.
priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Now, what I mean by that is like...
Tomb of the you found the Tomb of the Seraphim.
Heh.
What were you saying?
I forget I could do that. No, what I meant by having trouble is that it wasn't like any other random like Steam game I can install and just launch and then I just set it up on OBS. We still had to do some like finagling, getting it to look proper on the scene.
Oh, before you go, there's a way up. You can go up and there's a gate. Yeah, over there. I missed it on my playthrough and I had to look it up.
Oh, okay. Because to say, well, the vampire game, back from the death, can will clay. I can will
You're a bit too late, Becky. You willed the sequel. And the Neverhood had a sequel. It's called Army Krog. It's a spiritual successor. And I almost backed it back in the day.
Really?
It was a successful Kickstarter, yeah.
Was it one of those things that at the last minute it was like, never mind?
I don't remember.
Because a second will a remaster.
I doubt it.
You can... If you can do anything, is that you can probably suggest it on GOG.
Yeah, I think people have suggested it. It's just... Again, it's the problem is getting a license for it and getting it to run.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually the problem.
Well, GOG has managed to get many licenses, I would say.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Also, I keep calling him Raziel, but the other gods call him Raziel.
Yeah.
They all went into the pocket at the same time. That was funny.
Into the pocket you go.
Wow, okay. Hello. What are you doing here? I had the same reaction as the humans when I appear on the physical realm. There we go. Yeah. I'm honestly still wondering what's gonna be of the Digimon World 1 port they wanted to use of the Korean version. Was it a Korean version?
Yeah. Problem is that game will need a lot of fixing.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's possible, the problem is that you have to do a lot of fixing to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
these games to run properly.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
It's not prepared. That are tombs.
Yep. Which means you and your brothers were the legendary Seraphim warriors.
Bearing my brothers' names and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were Seraphim, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Huh.
So, I'll give you a tiny hint. Because after observing, your next question is gonna be, well, where the fuck do I go from here?
Up.
I will say observe the floor. What does that tell you?
This is my life force.
What does your life force signify?
My health. So going back to the spectral realm.
Yeah. Your life force signifies spirit.
Hello.
Whenever you see a spiral, it means spectral realm.
Okay. It is kind of ironic that Raziel was also chosen from the get-go to technically be a savior, the same way Kain was. But when given the option, Kain decided to say fuck the pillars and just became a monarch himself, as they said. And Raziel is actually doing the thing he set out to.
Well, you say that.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Look at you, Mr. Gandalf.
Such loyalty. To one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog? Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
Okay. Now they have range attacks.
Yep. So this type of enemy is the strongest in the game.
Okay.
This is a Turellum.
Turellum.
Yeah.
Look at him struggle.
This relic has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
Oh no, extra stuff for puzzles.
Welcome. Well, also, best upgrade in the game.
Ooh.
Here's the thing, Lucas.
Yeah.
You can quick cast this. Just press triangle.
Oh no! I'm gonna abuse this.
Now, Lucas, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
What happens when your Reaver is fire?
Oh!
Do you see why that's the best upgrade in the game when you have the Fire Reaver with this thing?
Oh my god. Is that why you
And
say
you can
understand?
and you can rapid fire it. Yeah, I can understand why they didn't have it right away. But at the same time, man, I wish it was.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
also, this guy, this guy you just killed,
Yeah.
is technically a replacement for the one boss that was removed from this game.
Really?
The Turell boss
I
fight
just
is
killed
not
it
in
like
the
that?
game. Yep. Well, you do still kind of fight him in the original game, but I think they basically had to restructure it a little bit.
Right.
Where, yeah, this guy is here instead, so you can get that
Upgrade.
that specific upgrade.
Like I said, yeet.
She said, wait, that's not Kain with a dye job. That's what she said, and then she said yeet when
Right.
you threw him.
Also, this is where it came from, right?
No.
Just want to explore a little bit before I go through the obvious correct path.
Basically, Lucas, if you died,
Yeah.
I believe. I mean, you can jump down into the water if you want to explore.
Becky says, I thought you played as Kain in all the games.
No, you play as Kain in Blood Omen games and Defiance. In Soul Reaver games, you play as Raziel, the second character. And you play as Raziel in Defiance.
Oh, Defiance is the two, right?
So, yeah, Defiance, you play two timelines at the same time. And there's a difference of 500 years between them. Yeah, just because Kain's name is in the title does not mean you play as him. Oh yeah, what you were saying, like it's funny how Raziel would choose the path he chose. Well, Lucas, you could have used the telekinesis and just thrown him onto that spike, just so you know.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Just so you know, if you see a
Like this?
yeah, like here, blink.
Oh, let's see.
No, just the telekinesis.
Oh, the
Triangle. Yes. Like that.
Okay, I didn't know it pushed.
It did. Here's another thing, Lucas.
Yes.
If you can shoot them and they hit a wall, they go into fucking like staggered mode.
Okay.
Because them hitting a wall does a lot of damage.
Right. I will not be able to return if I fall through that.
That's just a way backwards. So you,
okay.
just so you know.
Becky said, also, see, Gary found work after EA killed the Alice games.
This is before.
And Dorshit said,
This is
nailed
before.
it.
This is before Becky. If anything, Gary found work after they killed off the legacy of Kain games. Yeah, see, he's staggered now. You can't kill him this way.
I know. I'm just having fun.
But yeah, Becky, it's the other way around. The legacy of Kain games died in 2003.
Oh, it's not a hidden thing.
No. You can just go down. Into the water.
I almost jumped without going back. Like an idiot.
Yep.
Becky said, oh no, poor out of work Gary.
Yeah.
Who's Gary?
Don't worry about it, Lucas. Gary's irrelevant. He's out of work.
I can see that, but who is he?
Don't worry about it. Gary's irrelevant.
No, I wanted to use the thing.
Throw him into the water.
Piece of shit. You ruined my fun. Get fucked.
You have to be at a distance to do that. And yeah, Dorshit said nailed it when you threw him in the nail. Onto the wall nails.
Yoink. Man, this game is really satisfactory in a lot of ways.
The thing is, there's so many ways usually to like kill enemies that you can explore.
Yeah.
Like you haven't like explored nearly enough ways, how you can fuck with enemies, but you got the most. Like if you have the Soul Reaver and you have the fire
Yeah.
upgrade, then man, that's a scalable wall, I think.
Is it?
Try it. It looks different.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing, switch to normal graphics. Yeah, see, it doesn't have that, like, lined texture that the original had.
Yeah.
Like, switch to the old ones. There's a very, like, lined texture,
It is
and that's because of the
very
AI
fake.
upscaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because of the AI upscaling.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's harder to tell. But you kind of have you kind of have the
Did no one playtest
mindset
this?
of, huh?
Did no one playtest this being like, it's kind of hard to see now. Maybe we should change that.
Well, again, this is Lucas. This is because the I want to say the remaster. The yeah, you have to push that off. The block.
Oops.
I like that you said and then did the thing anyway. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, that I had to push the block.
Yeah, and how did you decide to push the block?
By trying to go through it like an idiot.
Were you gonna headbutt it?
I mean, if it works.
It has never worked up to this point. What do you think this is, Spyro?
I never played Spyro.
In Spyro, you can headbutt stuff.
Okay. I think I played like a minute.
So you did play Spyro?
No, listen to me. I think I played like a minute of a demo disc once, if I remember correctly.
Because Crash Bandicoot. Oh, look, how do you push that off?
Okay, no, that didn't work.
How do you push that off, Lucas?
Oh!
What amazing upgrade did you fucking get that you can
Oh.
use to push that off? How about you aim? There you go.
Look, I am very tired.
Yeah, me too. I only slept like 5 hours.
Jeez. Yeah,
I think if you go to the other room, there's an upgrade there.
the other room here?
Yeah, the area. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
There's
Should
a
it?
paint. I love this fucking thing.
Yeah. Okay, go up.
Yeah, I'm just looking through.
Yeah, there's even an upgrade or more of the thing you just used up. Oh yeah, it's just the recharge point.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you're maxed out now.
Let's go. Apparently my brother-in-law also played this game.
Yeah, you told me, I think.
No, that was my dad's cousin, basically my uncle. But I was talking to my brother-in-law yesterday, and I'm like, he's like, so are you playing something completely? And I'm like, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. And then I told him like, oh, I'm also playing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered on stream. It's like, wait, is that the one with the guy that opens up his mouth and absorbs souls? And I'm like, yeah. Well, not that, but you piece of shit. Oh, okay, jeez. Okay. Take it easy.
Here's the thing of these guys, they recover really quickly.
I can see that. Goodbye. Hello. So yeah, I told him like, well, not particularly his mouth, but his claws, and he's like, yeah. And he said, man, that game is great. So again, also my best friend knows about the game as well. So a lot of people know about this game, but it's one of those things that I just like, I guess I'm the one that never managed to experience it. When
Yes,
it happened.
I'm the weird one.
I had to look, because I had to look up how to say this in Spanish after you tried to use it, but Lucas tontos goose. Gues? What? Oh, well, goose is Type definitely in English, and it's in Spanish. It's ganso. Ganso tonto. But that's not a saying. All right. Why am I
See
trying to
that?
hit
See
the...
that face? That's the priestess, I think.
Oh, the one that got removed?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that sucks.
Anyway, good luck.
Okay. No! I got too close. God damn it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, guys.
I mean, you could just fight them, Lucas.
So how do I kill them?
There's... Observe the walls? I don't know.
Oh, there was a spike.
There's usually always a way to kill them.
Wait. What am I supposed to... Oh.
You can also stop the projectiles
With my
this thing as
projectiles.
well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if I can... Oh, at least I get rid of one. There we go. It only took like 70 attempts. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, Becky said, Google has let me down.
Google has an option to
Ah,
speak it.
okay.
Yeah, there is always a way to kill them.
You
You just have to look.
They do blend a little.
Look at the old graphics. It's a little bit more noticeable.
Yeah, they blend a little too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
So
something
again,
before you call me an idiot.
I was. Huh?
Okay, fair enough.
No, you had the right idea. You had the right idea, just not this weapon.
Whoops. A line? No.
Yeah, what I was saying
Yeah.
before, you had to push the block. The problem is, again, the upscaling job was done by fans.
Yeah.
So there is no testing. There's no real people with like quality testing or like game design
Right.
knowledge.
It's just fans doing fan stuff.
Yeah, it's just fans that they wanted. Again, Soul Reaver Remaster has been a meme for ages. Yeah, look at that, Rahab signatures.
A snake.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, you were saying it's been a meme since forever.
yeah, it's been a meme since forever, and essentially can't really blame fans for not having the knowledge of proper game design.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about this.
Okay.
This is a way back from this place if you fall in the water.
Which I might just do in a second.
That's the path back.
Hmm?
That's the path back. You'll need to take it first. You'll have to go down the water anyway, but
But not right now. And not in the
yeah,
way I
you
did
need
it.
to go. You need to go beyond the boat there.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a fast travel point that unlocks
The boat?
beyond the boat.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, since again the upscaling was done by the person who was in charge of. You don't have to transition into. You have to be in this realm because the boat shifts and you can actually go up the ledge.
Okay.
Jump up.
There we go.
But yeah, since she did most of the work, they just more or less reused the graphics and stuff.
Right, the assets. Mike. Stefan has a bigger teleportation room. Look at him, Mr. Fancy.
You mean Rahab?
Oh, this is not Stefan's.
You beat Zephan. Zephan was a spider. Also, if you want to get another glyph, I can
Yes.
guide you to one.
Okay.
Well, you'll need to go to Melchizedem domain
Oh, do I have to teleport?
if you want it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, was not this one. There was not
The
this.
number 3.
They weirdly position them. Be honest, how much were you thinking I was just gonna transition to the thing and go through the door like that?
This point. Okay, let me think for a second. There was a path you need to take to get to a very special place, but I forget the exact path. Open the map for a second. Okay, doesn't say much.
Necropolis says that I
Actually-
have.
Go up. It doesn't say anything. Yeah, stone. You need to get to the stone glyph. If you see that stone
Uh-huh.
glyph, that's the next glyph. So that's the one you need to go to.
So, north.
Yeah, you have to get north.
It's that way.
You have to go that way. Basically, the idea is that you will have to scale up a wall because you need Zephan's ability to get there. But I don't remember where exactly.
I think was there another path in the warp room?
Just just go to the other path, the one that goes to the lake.
I forget. Was the map also a thing in the original?
Oh, I remember now. What?
Was the map also a thing in the original, or was
No.
it an addition on this thing?
It was not, and I don't think you had the compass. Anyway, it shifted the moon to spectral and go down the water.
Wee. This path?
Yeah, one of the paths will lead you to a wall you can scale.
Oh yeah, I think we saw it last time, and
Yeah.
you mentioned that it was the thing I would have to see eventually.
Yeah, I think this is the right path.
Okay. No, not the pocket. There's a lot of lint in there.
There's no lint. There's just moss. and muck
I
and
think
pieces of flesh.
I think the lint is better.
The lint would be better. You have a fucking telekinetic push. Why don't you use it?
Because I still need to get into the mindset that I have it, and I should be abusing it more than I am right now.
I'm down. You're not gonna get it from here. So that surprised me. Usually you can't. It's too far. Okay. Anyway.
It spawning behind me was the biggest fucking surprise I saw in this game so far.
Yeah.
Also, Rick, you said mossy flesh lint.
Yes. Hey Lucas, you might recognize this place.
That's a big skull.
What else had a big skull?
Was there an enemy in Lordaman 1 that had a big head? Or am I misremembering?
And this is why you should have played this game right after you played Blood Omen. When you played Blood Omen,
Huh?
when you played Blood Omen, there was a boss you needed to defeat. The very first boss,
Yeah.
called Nap Raptor. We already got one glyph from him.
Oh, that guy!
If you remember,
Yes.
And where was his castle? In a giant skull. One of the skull eyes, you can see the future,
Yes.
a nice future. The other skull eye, you could see the dark future.
Right. You don't have the memory of a fish.
Well, again, that's why I was so adamant you played this game right after Blood Omen, but you were like, no, I don't want it. And now we're here,
Now we're here.
where you don't remember anything.
Well, to be fair, I already
Yes.
forgot about the giant face on the previous stream, and it's just been 1 week. Again, I have the memory of a goldfish.
Sag. So, Sag. I am severely disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. That's me right now.
Oh.
Extra thick
No.
neck and all. Anyway, that's the symbol of the mind.
Okay.
If you remember your glyphs from the Blood Omen game, that's the symbol of the mind, but you don't, so I'm just gonna drop it.
I'm just gonna say it.
Anyway, basically what happened is, if you saw what was up there,
Yeah.
there was a piece of skull
Yeah.
still lodged into the cliff. That's the jaw. So the skull basically fell down over time.
And now we're here.
And now we're here. Look at the old graphics.
The textures work a little bit better. Kinda.
Yeah. Again, it's an upscale job, so
Yeah.
a lot of unnecessary detail. Have you seen that AI upscaled cat picture?
No.
No?
No. Cat picture?
Let me find it.
Okay. I think people just mostly run it like without thinking. And they're like, oh, why does it look like trash?
Well, that image I'm referencing is basically what was basically like an example of AI upscaling doesn't mean that it's always good.
Right.
Because somebody just literally put like a really blurry picture of a cat, and it gave the entire picture like.
Oh yeah, I know. I actually know what you're referencing.
Yeah, it gave everything like stone, brassy, and everything else kind of like that kind of look.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's gonna resurrect at the moment. Okay, I have this too. Okay. That happened, I guess.
You could use the glyph that she got and make them all hit walls. And that's gonna put them in a position where you can... Oh, it wasn't hard enough. Okay. Well, you can kill one of them at least.
Yeah, I'm guessing the way the wall is the way the wall is right now doesn't let them to like stamp themselves on the fucking thing. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It is basically that meme of the frog stealing the wallet from a... Oh, what is the name of this animal? Jeez. Of a goat. Stealing the wallet of a goat, and the goat like puts its hand on the wall, and it's like 89
just
degrees.
enough, and it starts ascending. Yeah.
89 degrees, and it starts going up.
Yeah. Okay, I can't seem to find the meme I was thinking of.
It was in Poke Park.
It was everywhere. Just saying it's in Poke Park is saying like, oh, I can't find my needle. Well, there's a haystack over there.
You have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yeah. So look, this is a hint.
Yeah. Tell me.
You may have to be in the spectral realm, Lucas. I can't believe I have to keep telling you this.
Well, I didn't even get the chance to look at the thing around to think that I would have to go to the thing.
Again, the geometry keeps shifting every single fucking time you're in the spectral realm.
Yeah, but again,
Why would you think it'd be any different now?
I barely got here. I didn't even get to see the whole picture before.
Okay, fine. I've been looking for that beam, and I kept seeing that you were meandering about, so I thought you were stuck.
No.
Sorry. I guess I did the God of War meme.
God of War.
Or maybe you should try doing this. Anyway, there's your path. The only reason it's here is because you shifted.
Yeah. Maybe you should go over there.
Wow. Maybe you should do this, you stupid Morad.
Maybe you should stop being a fucking idiot.
Wow, maybe you should jump down and kill yourself.
Oh no. Whoops. No! God damn it. There we go. You did it, Raziel. You did it.
You should start jumping haphazardly, it'll make you feel better.
Well, yeah.
All over the place.
Yay.
I said haphazardly, Lucas.
There we go. Man, the music never stops being good here.
I really like the Necropolis theme. Well, after this, I'll give you a hint for because it's a good thing you got the telekinetic upgrade before you came here.
Right. Oh, you can
There's
come
a
here.
health upgrade.
You can come here
Yeah.
before. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, you just needed Zephon's ability to climb up. But if you get the telekinetic upgrade, you can also get the health upgrade. Wow, that missed. You can still telekinetically hit him.
Yeah. I'm just making sure he's knocked out for enough time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
welcome
wind.
to the jaw. Yeah. So be careful, but you need to float over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Go on then.
Go on then.
Okay, so look on the right, across the gap, across the chasm. Hit that block where it shows the symbol. From the side, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that block is preventing you from, like, climbing up
Ascending?
there. Yeah. And you can see there's an upgrade. There you go. You pushed it back. Okay, now you can go and explore the rest. You can come back here later.
Okay.
Anyway, new puzzle. And it's a stone glyph, so you know what that means. Your favorite.
Puzzles?
Block puzzles.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Look at that guy in the old graphics.
Okay. He looks like a rock monster in there.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
it's a human. Rock monster, human. Rock monster, human. Also, Becky said, look at Rich a new octave with that. No! Okay, there's a wall.
Anyway, I'll let you do the thing.
Okay.
Might take a while. There's not just this wall, there's a bunch of them.
I just need to turn around to see the inscription in it. Becky says, sleep time, good night. Good night, Becky.
Good night, Vicky.
That is
Just-
not correct.
Did you just flip it for no reason?
I guess my brain couldn't like assemble the image as I was pushing it.
Yeah.
It seemed too easy for me to you know just like place it. It was like there has to be a trick to this. It can't be that easy, can it? No, it just was that easy. Okay, I have to pull the tool.
You should also explore this place a little bit, Lucas. Look up.
There's a thing here, a second.
Yeah, how do you get to it? How do you get that block?
This one?
Yeah.
Obviously I do this.
Obviously. Just, I'm sure you figured it out, but you can't push something if it's gonna make you fall.
Yeah, yeah. No, I could have just... Okay. Yeah, no, I imagine when I was just pulling it and it was doing absolutely nothing. I just... Goodbye. Okay, those two go together. But there's another one that goes by itself. Also, I need to get this one out. This one. There we go. Now the question is, where
You can look at the patterns and see what the patterns like, because they follow a pattern.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm just looking because I have 4 blocks.
Yeah.
And I have 2 holes.
Do you have 2 holes? Or are there more holes?
Maybe I'm not seeing them. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. My brain is spinning.
It's upside down, Lucas. I don't think your brain has to be spinning to see that it's upside down.
No, I know. But I mean, like, it's... No! No, don't do that! God damn it! Razia! There we go.
There's nothing I can do, man.
No, I can't do it. It's just that it's gonna take a little more time than it would take the average person, you know? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No, I just... Is it proper now? It is. Okay. There you go. Yank.
Why not just hold it?
It's faster this way.
No, it isn't. It's the same, but you're holding it.
I mean...
I mean, this starting function is longer, but you pushing it is actually, like, slightly... Ah, here's another hole.
Okay. I think this opened now, though it was not there.
No, it was.
Okay, it is this one. No. Damn it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it properly, I promise. I'm just tired.
Why are you tired, Lucas?
I work
Why do you work?
because I have bills to pay.
Did you...
Well, Lucas, if you,
no,
I have also bills to pay.
Anyway, did you submit your application?
Not yet. Because I haven't talked to the other guy yet. I think I was gonna talk to him yesterday, but then it was too late and I wasn't.
Wow, it's almost like the picture doesn't align. Go to the left side of this mural. I want you to look at it.
The other side, you mean?
Why are you going to the other side? I said the other side of the mural. Look at it. It's basically mirrored.
Mm-hmm.
So what was at the start of that mural?
The circle thing.
Yeah. The circle thing that you decided not to take.
But yeah, no, going back to what I was saying, because it's less shameful to just continue that conversation. When I...
Putting that aside.
The moment I remembered to send him a message, it was already too late, so it was, kind of disrespectful to send a message at that hour that I remember.
Yeah. 6 o'clock is pretty late. Don't tell me I hit the nail on the head about the time.
6 o'clock?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good.
I mean, when I remember it was like 11:30, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Clickety clack.
Hey, it's the eye of my hex.
You have an X?
A hex. I don't want to talk about my non-existent love life, Alec.
I do.
I fucking hate Obama, but I'm not racist or anything. I am. I love that someone did that fucking thing with that, with the Dungeon Power. Have you seen that? Where it's Kobani being like, guys, there's a bomb on the train! Obama's on the train! It's Dungeon Power.
Yeah.
It's like, no, a bomb! Oh, good, I fucking hate Obama, but I'm not racist or anything. And then Power's like, I am. I cannot...
This one doesn't have a picture.
Okay, I was gonna say, I can't discern what is on the fucking thing.
So, have a look at the mural closely. Seems correct?
Yeah, all the things clicked.
Yeah. Check the other mural. I have a surprise for you, Lucas. Go outside this chamber.
Okay.
Actually, no. Go back. Or go and go. Oh, look up. Yeah, it's over there.
Oh
Come
no.
outside. Extra block, Lucas.
Yank. Oh, this one actually has an image.
Yeah. This is for the ground floor. To look closely, there's one block to your right that is not in place,
And then there's this one.
and there's a block missing here. Yep.
The question
So the
is...
surprise is more work.
God damn it!
You thought you were done? Not nearly enough. Yeah, this is the place.
One second, I'm just making sense of the thing. There we go. Now for more work. There we go, and now the other one. Which,
Where are you going?
the other block?
I told you, this one's empty. The block was right next to you.
Is the other one a red herring?
Yes. It's not even red herring, it has no image. A red herring would imply that it had the full, like a false image.
Yeah, but if it was 7-year-old Lucas playing this, I would have tried to put the block on in there in any possible combination.
Let's be real, if this was 7-year-old Lucas, he wouldn't be playing this game.
Yeah, I would. I just
No, I
never
mean
got
up
it.
to this point.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean I never got it recommended to me back then.
I did. I was too chicken to play this. Here's your cliff.
There we go. Took long enough.
Try you. You can try using it now.
Oh, okay.
You can get another glyph if you want.
Sure.
Alright, well, go outside and grab the health upgrade.
Can this thing kill enemies? Or is it just stun?
Nah, it just stuns. Anyway, you need to climb up that. So we'll just fly to that wall, the climbable wall.
There we go.
Yeah, see, the block would have
Prevented
messed
me.
with you.
There we go.
Go to
another
the
fix
warp
of
room at the bottom. Yep. Warp room.
stuff. So cool.
I wonder what will happen if I go through it.
It's just a warp room that makes you fall immediately on the lake.
Go to Zephyr's territory. Where are you going, Lucas? Zephyr, not Rahab.
This one?
This one. Yeah. the spider territory.
Keep mixing them up.
Okay, you'll need to go through, like, into the cathedral. Well, I say cathedral, but you know into Zephon's castle.
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Might have to shift into the spectral realm here.
Yeah, we'll have to. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get there yet.
Yeah. Jake. You know, that area is what I was thinking of when I was like, oh, the thing I want to go for the... Oh, it's not this area.
It goes higher in the spectral realm.
Ah. Can they resurrect if their body's completely fucking destroyed?
No. I mean, maybe if you re-enter the spectral realm or something.
I am gonna hit him with this. Almost.
Maybe aim. There you go. Now quickly before he returns.
No. No! Damn it! Damn it! Fuck.
Humiliation. I need that sound bit. Humiliation.
Yeah. But you're gonna fucking break your soundboard playing it over and over.
Humiliation. Humiliation. Anyway, you'll have to go up. Basically, what we want to do is go into that first pipe room where you have to go up.
Uh-huh.
But instead of going up, you have to go down. Don't try to cheat your way. You're not gonna get through.
Okay.
You will slide down even if you think you can make the distance.
Okay. Fair enough.
Trust me. This area is specifically made to make you fucking hate it. That's why all the roofs are slanted.
Ah, fuck's sake. Okay, where was it?
Lucas, go on the right. Yeah, over there. And go up. Or climb up, sure. That works too.
Yeah.
Now glide down to the roof. Normally you would go up on the cliff.
Okay, so
I
just...
mean, not that, yeah, over there. So just go through the doors and jump down where the pipes go. Where the airflow is.
Whoops. For a moment I thought it was an actual fucking thing. You piece of shit. You made it fucking sound like it was an actual fucking enemy. God damn it. How much have you played this fucking thing? So down?
Yeah. Go down. And go through the hole. And there's a glass pane you can break with your telekinesis.
Okay.
Remember when I told you to throw your weapon?
Yeah. Okay, that explains a
Yeah,
lot.
you basically have to do it there.
This is really fucking good.
Lucas, you have to break the glass pane first.
Hey! It's still there!
Your weapon's still there, yeah. Now to drop it down. Physics. Anyway, go on.
I don't think it's gonna drop down, Alec.
I mean, you can grab it. Now you're properly stuck in the wall. Lay still, little face hugger. Anyway,
you can now
time
rest.
for the sound glyph.
Another puzzle.
Yes.
There we go.
So the telekinesis makes this enemy fucking manageable.
Yeah.
I'm glad you realized that.
But it doesn't fucking stop at first. It's like you have to fucking fill his fucking face with lead before he decides to.
Yep. Lucas, turn around.
Yeah, that's the switch. I just...
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah, the thing
Grab
is,
it.
I wanted to
It's not a
see
switch. It's not a switch.
Okay.
You need this all the way through this.
There's kind of a wall over here. How the hell does it take him longer to go sideways than up?
That's because it wasn't really... thing. Anyway, so what do you think you need to do?
I definitely don't have to jump because I can't make that. That's impossible. If I go to the spectral realm, I will lose the thing that I have to keep on me at all times, according to you.
Yeah.
So if I can only enter this area because I have the thing, I fuck. Oh my god!
What did you do?
Fucking stupid.
What did you do?
You didn't see it?
No, tell me what you do.
I threw the thing away to a place where I can travel.
Yeah,
anymore.
where? No, you can. That's actually what you needed to do. Ironically, you did the thing you're supposed to do.
Wait, really?
Yes.
So now I can
Ironically,
do
you're... Yeah,
Okay.
because it gets lower.
this? God damn it!
Never speak to me about your lack of luck ever again. Anyway, go to the next platform. You don't need to throw it there. You just float there.
Okay.
You can jump this. You will need to. You may need to break the glass though to put it down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, throw it in there. Just do it higher. Yeah, there you go. Now, spectral realm again. Yeah.
My idea was that I probably had to shoot something with the telekinesis. So I wanted to shoot, then I realized that I had this fucking thing on my head, and then when it went away, I was like, well, fuck me, I guess.
Well, the great thing about these type of objects is that they don't get stuck to walls. They fall down.
Okay.
But yeah, if you throw them somewhere where they fall down, yeah, they're gonna be there.
Yeah, no, but
But usually there's no place that you cannot climb.
Okay.
I saw that as well, yeah. Returned.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this thing will both injure and stun instead of just either or.
Oh, okay.
You can put that down now.
Oh, it's a combination of the two, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat.
Did you recover?
Huh? Yeah, 16.
Okay. Well, you can go back now. You can go back to Rahab's territory.
Can I break that?
No. Just a wall.
Okay. Seriously?
Oh no, I'm so fucking stupid. I accidentally did the thing I'm supposed to.
The thing is, I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
It's funny to me.
So in my mind, I already felt like, okay, I did a really fucking stupid thing.
The reason I asked is because I didn't see where it landed. My footage of your stream is a little bit laggy,
Yeah.
and sometimes you won't be able to go up. You'll have to go the other way. Yeah.
Okay.
So my footage is a little bit laggy, so I don't see I didn't see where it landed.
Right.
So when you said, "Oh no," I didn't know if it landed on the floor beneath you or if it landed where it was supposed to.
Right. No, it did land where it was supposed to. It's just that I didn't know it was supposed to be there. So my idea is I just completely fucked myself over, and now I'm probably gonna have to reload the area or something. And Ella's gonna be like, "Oh my god, look."
My God, Lucas, I can't fucking believe you. You don't have to fight enemies, you just have to leave.
Yeah.
Left, Lucas.
What?
Going back.
Hello?
Mind your surroundings.
Mind your profanity.
There's two enemies. You can technically go into the spectral realm, by the way.
Okay.
Don't need to fight them. Yeah, you saw how it went higher. That's why you couldn't jump up.
Get in there.
Yeah, you can go back to Rahab's place now.
Okay.
Well, you still need to go to the material realm.
Now I got all the upgrades available to me.
Yeah. Well, maybe not all of them, but the ones we can think of.
Hello. I almost fucking attacked you out of instinct.
Yeah, you should save. You haven't done that in a while, huh? And by a while, I mean since we started playing.
Basically.
Imagine if you did fuck up. You remember how all the objects stay in place even if you save?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can soft lock yourself out of stuff.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So where did you say I have to go?
Rahab's place.
Okay.
You're at Zephan's place.
Oh, I went through. There you go.
Yep.
Fuck's sake, I'm fucking glad I didn't end up fucking myself.
Yeah, imagine you'd have to do everything we did today all over again.
What do you mean we did today? Oh, within today. I thought you said within today. So it's like,
No,
what do you mean
we did. Yeah, everything we did today would have had to be redone.
yeah. Soul River door.
No, it's the push. That's the telekinesis symbol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was like, within today, why?
Once a sanctuary against the vampire menace, this abbey has been drowned by the deluge spilling from this polluted land. Your brother Rahab and his brood, devastated even by the feeble rays of Nosgoth's sun, overcame their vulnerability to water and retreated from the surface. Now they haunt these ruins and glide in the darkness of its stagnant depths.
Guess what, Lucas? Water vampires.
Oh no. This looks like a destructible thing, but it's not.
It is. But
It
not
is?
from this side.
Fair enough. There are bats on the water. You know what the music is also reminding me of? Like, it should be the other way around, but the like part of the music kind of reminds me of Fear and Hunger.
Yeah.
Like the part that is not playing anymore. Mm-hmm. The one that was playing before it reached the water area.
The chanting, you mean?
I was taking a sip. There you go.
Yeah, the chanting, you mean?
Yeah.
It will return. It's just whenever you're in combat, this is the music.
Mm-hmm.
The chanting's still there, technically.
Well, not specifically the chanting, but there was like doom doom doom. Like it's a specific kind of melody that was quite good.
Yeah. Just gotta get rid of all the enemies first.
That's a big screw.
Yep. I wonder what ability you'll have to use on it. You don't have it.
Okay.
Going down the water, Lucas?
I almost did.
Lucas, go down the hole.
Lucas go down the hole and die.
This whole place is a big die.
Oh, I can get the pipe if I need to.
Lucas, that's a door. Again, you don't see the handle?
No comment.
No, please comment.
No. Yeah, that.
Might as well go back to the spectral realm and restart.
Oops.
Where are you gonna throw them, Lucas?
There's a thing I saw. I think I saw. There's a lot of spikes in this place also.
Yeah, but not everywhere.
Stupid thing, I'm on the circle. I keep trying to change the thing, but I'm not on the circle, the game says. I'm on the fucking circle. Look, I'm on the outreaches.
You know, there are times when I feel like, ironically, funny enough, when I feel That I'm being like very, very egocentric, or just I'm just doing like or thinking too much of myself. Then I remember that I'm not like DSP, and I feel better. He is a catalyst for people to feel better and worse. I fell.
Get it.
Oops. Camera, please.
You look around. Stop and look around.
There's a path here on the water.
Yeah. It's the path you need to take. Just on the water right now. Yeah, just look around where you have to go.
I just wish the camera didn't do this.
I mean, you can stop and look around. Bro, I was just minding my own business!
I don't care. Go into the pocket. Okay. Take 2. Out of 204. That shift was wild. God damn it! Oh my god. Fuck! Are you so stupid?
You know, Lucas,
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this,
These are the easier jumps.
but this entire area is like this. And worse. Good luck.
Every time I play this game, I dread going through the drowned abbey.
Okay. I can see why. Like, maybe if the fucking camera worked.
Thank you for the
Thank you for following.
Please don't advertise.
Yeah, please no.
This is not a place for that.
God damn it! I didn't see that! That's what I get for getting too comfortable in that fucking pillar.
Well, at least, Lucas, it wasn't a...
Again, that fucking caught me off guard. I almost fucking fell to the camera. Fuck.
You know, you could go slow if you wanted to.
I'm trying this issue. Like, I'm going slow at
You have a dedicated go slow button. The problem is you kind of have to stop pressing the direction once you're on a thing. Otherwise, yeah, he keeps running.
Uh-huh.
Like that. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome back.
Okay, I understand the fucking title now.
Hey, Lucas. This is basically what I expected from the first jump.
I'm not
Okay.
joking.
Really?
This is the type of shit you have to go through in that first jump that you made.
Now I can't make this one.
I mean, you can. Just do it quickly. Don't fall into the wall, Lucas.
He goes
Did
forward.
you just throw him into his habitat, Lucas?
I forget these fucking things are aquatic.
They're fish, Lucas.
Yes, I remember that now. There's this though.
Yeah.
The proper
But it's
place.
not gonna recover your health enough.
No. No.
Anyway, keep going.
Now it's gonna start draining now.
Yeah. Sounds like more enemies.
Oh,
Hey, fire.
get fucked.
You're fight.
He's natural enemy.
No, Sunlight is natural enemy.
He's
Grab the
natural
amplifier.
enemy.
Grab the other fire.
Can I?
No.
No.
Lucas, your thing's gonna disappear.
No.
You didn't take his soul.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, it is gone. I saw it shift out of existence. Lucas, it's gone. You have like a moment to do so.
Jeez.
Hey, look. Water.
I didn't overreact. You overreacted.
Sure. Put down your weapon. Put down your weapons.
I
You have 20
refuse.
seconds to comply.
I refuse.
19. 18.
I refuse.
17. Stop resisting.
Stop
resisting.
What the hell was that from?
Robocop.
Okay.
Well, not the stop resisting thing, but the 20 seconds to comply thing.
Right, no, I mean the stop resisting.
So
That was-
this is a breakable glass, but
I need to
Lucas,
be in the
you are in
physical
the spectral realm. You're nothing more than dust.
realm. I think even dust has a physical form, Alec.
Well, you don't have much in terms of strength,
Yeah.
just like dust. Anyway, you should be able to go up somewhere. Question is where?
We go through this thing. And we exterminate every single little fuck that is around here. Look here. You're not getting away. I'm pissed off. I made myself look like a fool a little
Would
bit
you-
ago.
Would you say total swat? Oh, don't go for this. Don't
No?
go through this. You will hate yourself if you go through that.
No, no,
You know where it goes?
no.
The starting area. That circle around the where you just go in, that's where it goes.
Ah,
And there's no way to go and go back in.
I do not want to go back there. Thank you. You guys did not get it the first time. By the way, did you see that person who got a message like why it was a DM like Why do you do funny, insult funny Indian accents while you're on stream? Be glad I'm talking to you on DMs and not posting this on Twitter. Like, it's a Twitter DM. You are racist and this and that and this and that. And the person just replies like, bro, because they're Indian.
Yeah.
Not that they're fine. It's not that they're making funny Indian accent. It's their natural accent.
You can only stun them a little bit in the water, unfortunately. Can't kill them.
But I can make sure he doesn't reach me. Camera, please. Oh my god, no!
You know what you have to do, Lucas. There's a trick to this. I'm glad you're not doing it, Trick.
No.
But you can get there. Just one more beam.
I did it!
Did it.
I did it! Oh, come on!
Enemies.
Get fucked. What?
You didn't hit it properly. You hit it from the side.
Oh, what? I didn't?
You're hitting it from the side. There's
No.
also another one.
I know, but when I grabbed it last time, I didn't let go, and it still let him go without me being hit or anything. That's what I mean.
Did you hold the button?
Yeah. Can you fucking stop?
No. Use the sound cliff.
Oh, come on. You're gonna be my
It's not
fool.
the sound cliff.
No, it's the cheating leaf. There we go.
Okay, Lucas.
Yeah,
You're gonna hate this next section.
really. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad, I'm just baffled, if that's the proper word for it. Like, why, Kay? Why, Lucas? Why everything? Damn it. There you go. Oh, come on, please. Don't do that shit.
Hey, homie, you stream so really well. I do see you streaming a lot, but yet you're still not affiliated and partnered. I got a proposal for you. I will share your stream to a King community for you to hit 1,000 followers and earn nothing less than $1,000 per streaming and enable your sub button. Add me on Discord if you're interested. Wink, 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 Fukan22.
We're not interested at all.
You got a baby though.
Lucas, can you fucking stop? It's not that I don't want you to fucking stop doing that, but you deserve this.
Took
Guess
long
what?
enough.
They're gonna respawn. Anyway, You're gonna hate this next section.
If I dodge
you
the
can
roof, I'm gonna fall, right?
You can fall down not just because of the roof, but keep going.
The little thing on the right, can you hear it on the stereo sound? It's like then that's the sound that kind of reminds me of Very Hunger.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so before you fall down to your death,
Yes.
yeah, you have to go. You have to go to where that little shiny thing is on your
That one?
right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So I just glide over there?
Yeah.
I did it! Hey, it's a Dark Souls bell.
Well, might actually reach the boss.
Okay. Funny enough, reaching the bosses by the end of the stream.
Yeah. Even though you were doing so much optional stuff.
Do I have to go down there, or...?
Yeah. You do. Save. Just
Yeah.
because.
6 hour, 41 minutes. Look at that shit. 4 hour 30. 6 hour 18. That's the gap that I left without saving.
Yep. I know. I was there. I was there to remind you.
Yes.
In any case, grab that soul. That's just bubbles. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're underwater, after all.
Fair enough. Ooh, is the next upgrade gonna let me breathe underwater?
Yes. Well, not breathe. You don't need to breathe.
Survive underwater?
Yes. Because guess what? Fish, brother.
Oh, I reached the fucking... Oh, no! Oh, it's not a snake.
It's a fish. He's snake-like, I guess.
Like a
More like
leviathan,
fish. He's a
I guess?
mermaid. He's a mermaid.
No, I mean his symbol is like a leviathan, I guess?
I don't know.
It's a merman.
Yeah.
Rahab, you have adapted well to your environment, for one so maladjusted.
Do not mock me, Raziel. You of all of us should respect the power bestowed by a limitation overcome. Kain said you would come.
You speak with the murderer?
You would do well to mind your blasphemous tongue.
What more did he tell you?
That you would destroy me.
I will indeed. But tell me, before I tear your soul from its moorings, do you know what we were before Kain spawned us?
Human.
Seraphan, Rahab, the antithesis of all we ever believed.
Does it matter? We were lost. He saved us.
Saved us? From what?
From ourselves.
Okay, that is doing nothing. And he's... I'm a fucking idiot.
So, funny enough, for some reason, this is the only boss that doesn't go into the spectral realm.
I guess because it would be really too fucking complicated if he did.
Well, no, he would have, like, prevented you from going up. And would have given him a little bit more presence. But I guess, again, they didn't have time to code him properly. Which is a shame.
They really had a lot of limitations regarding time.
Yeah.
They probably
Honestly,
should've-
this game had an incredibly tumultuous relationship, which is also the reason why Bloodwoman took a shitload of time to get re-released.
So they released with everything they wanted to add in it.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, it's a really weird ownership.
Oh, okay.
Because the original game was by Silicon Knights,
Yes.
and Amy Hennig was part of the team,
Yes.
but
Wasn't
then
she a lead writer?
Well, I think she was just a writer on that one. She was a lead writer on this one, and all the subsequent games.
Right.
But
I know it's getting
basically-
frustrating, but the camera is just.
I know,
really
but you can
working,
slow down again. Like if you feel like you're on the edge, just take a few steps back. Like right now, you're on the edge. Just reposition yourself closer to the center. But yeah, the problem is that there's like a four-way ownership.
Okay. Oh, I can't block those.
Nope.
Well, that's good to know now, I guess. I did not intend to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, the hint to defeating him has been giving you multiple times.
Yeah, he's been giving me a lot of time.
I mean, the hint how to defeat him has been given to you many times.
Okay.
You just have to recall what has been said and observe where you are a little bit. I guess. If you give up, then
You will tell me?
let me know.
Okay.
Let me know.
Well, it hasn't happened yet with bosses.
I mean, it's not that difficult.
Yeah.
Every fight is a gimmick fight. If you noticed. So far, every fight is a gimmick fight.
When they're in the same height, I cannot make it for the life of me, but I know what I have to do now. I almost fucking died.
I almost died.
Yeah, I know, but I will not go like, oh, it is mysterious. Like, basically, I have to base him in sunlight, which I have to do by destroying the windows.
Yep. Yeah, they hint at it on these pillars, for one. And secondly, when you enter this place,
The Elder God told
the
me.
Elder God tells you, yeah, they overcame their weakness to water, but they are incredibly weak to sunlight.
No! This is gonna be most of the fucking fight, isn't it?
For you, yeah.
Yeah, the Elder. I remember when you said like I started trying to destroy those windows. You were like, later.
Actually, you know what? I
Yeah.
think in the original, he was actually in the Spectral Realm.
Really?
I think he was just, like, swimming about, yeah.
Oh, they didn't even do anything to you?
No, he just swam about, yeah.
Okay. It's weird they removed it in this one.
Yeah.
Because even if it doesn't change anything, if it's here or not, it's still a thing they're removing, technically.
Yeah. Careful, you can shoot you at any moment.
Yeah. Fuck me! Ah!
Cut my life into pieces.
Fuck, man! Ah! Why am I so fucking stupid? Ah! I hate the camera in this one.
Cut my life into your pieces.
Are we missing one? The back one. Of
Right
course.
behind you. And you chose the bottom one.
One would imagine I do this shit for the content. No, I'm just that fucking stupid. No! Oh my god.
You did it, Lucas. First try.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta love he just decided to stay there instead of, you know, swimming away.
I don't think there's anywhere to swim. That's the problem. The whole area is illuminated.
Okay. Dorsha says, "Oh!"
Infused with Rahab's soul, you have overcome your former vulnerability to water's touch. Immersion in water will no longer dissolve your physical body, enabling you to swim to areas heretofore beyond your reach.
So,
Yeah.
you can get many other upgrades now.
Oh, it's a swimming thing.
Yep.
And the controls are inverted. Great. Love to see it.
You can reinvert them.
Can I?
Restart options. Control options. There you go.
Yeah, but wouldn't it change for
Try it.
my regular controls?
Well, try it. Let's see.
It didn't even change here.
Okay. I guess it's just for the view, for the view thing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Sorry, look. Get used to it.
It's fine.
You can also do the high jump thing here as well. That's how you get out of water.
Oh, okay.
But you can do it in water as well.
Huh.
Also, you cannot attack when you're in water, but you can shoot
Okay.
to stun enemies if there's too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
But usually you cannot run them.
Right. Well, I'll outswim
Anyway.
them, I guess.
Yeah, if you remember, you better do it this now. Better do this now. Go back to that big room where you had to jump. Go down the stairs. That thing you had to shoot, basically. You need to shoot it now. We're gonna get the Fire Reaver upgrade.
Okay. There we go.
Beyond the maelstrom of the abyss, a subterranean tunnel leads northward to the clan territory of your brother Dumas. Endowed with Rahab Sower, you may swim to gain entry where your progress was previously impeded.
Here we go.
Jump on the roof.
Yeah.
Basically, go backwards where you were.
I was there. Yeah,
No,
because-
no, no,
yeah,
not there.
Oh,
The
there.
roof- yeah, there you go. Yeah. So look down and see where the gate was that you almost went through. Yeah.
Ah.
I guess you could have. I guess you could have gone back, but still,
Yeah.
it would have been annoying.
Yeah, no,
The
better
way I
to just not
remembered
risk
it was. Yeah, the way I remembered it was that you just kind of fall down.
I failed!
It's fine. You can just go swim through this. At least you got over the thing.
Yeah.
So you will have to shift through several times anyway. So thankfully now, since you got the upgrade, you can actually shift underwater.
Okay, that's neat.
There's more points unlocked. You don't need to go outside the water.
Mm-hmm.
So drop down here, and there should be the glass. To the left. Behind you. So just shoot through it. And go down the stairway. The longest stairway.
Sure, it's a natural for natural swimmer for someone who was basically allergic to it a few moments ago.
Well, he's a quick learner. Anyway, this area, there should be like a pathway down, another stairway. Just look for it. It should be on the same side you were in, yeah, that path. So
What
just
are
keep
those
going
things, by the
down.
way?
Those are birthing pods, or them.
Okay.
Break the glass, that's where the fire reaver is.
Is it another puzzle to get it?
I don't know, Lucas.
That's a
Why
yes.
don't you find out?
Oh no.
Much puzzling,
This elemental
much
fluid
brain
is
hurt.
tuned to the soul reaver's energy. Once baptized in his primordial flame, the blade may be imbued with fire at any future time.
Yes. Thank
So
you.
let's see if anybody followed you up here. If they didn't, then unfortunately the fire reaver goes out whenever you step into water.
Of course.
Or if you step into the spectral realm.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to find a source of fire again. So right now if you touch water, it'll just go out. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So just go and keep going. There is a path you have to go. Unfortunately, it's a little annoying to find. So go right now.
Right? Okay.
That is left.
Yeah. No, I was gonna. The thing is, I was gonna go left until I heard you say right.
Go up.
There was nothing on the left, by the way.
It goes to the same place. It doesn't matter. It just walks around. So yeah, go left here. So it's a bit annoying to find, but one of these windows is actually a pathway. So I think it's the last one. Yeah, over here, where the light is coming from.
Let's go.
And this is the only way to get out of the drowned abbey. Because the door you came through closed.
Oh, okay. Well, couldn't I have technically go through the spectral realm? There's a thing to return there. Do I just go up?
No, there's another path.
Ah, there we go.
And you should recognize this place.
Wait, is it underwater now? Oh no, never mind. I know where I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my first time going really fucking fast and being like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I came through here and I was
Well, now,
like,
yeah.
whoa,
yeah,
no.
go for the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for the door. Grab the fire. Go have fun. Now you understand why there's so many fire sources in this game. And this upgrade is going to be indispensable later because the fucking Torellum are really annoying. First of all, they recover quickly. Secondly, they fire projectiles and they attack quickly.
Lovely.
They're the strongest enemies, like normal enemies in the game.
Yeah.
And they are going to be all over the place in the last portion of the game. Hit them again. Yep. So you can literally fire 2 and you're done.
Okay. Neat.
There's another one, yeah.
This one should have resurrected. Oh no.
Surprisingly, he did not disappear yet.
Yeah.
Well, he disappeared when you got close, but yeah, still floating around.
Okay, I fucking love this thing. Okay, so should I go to the lake then? That's where I need supposed to go?
Well, that's where you can go to get into the area, yeah.
Oh,
but you can also
but
get
should
a
we go
couple of
the...
upgrades.
Yeah.
Because now you can go into Zephin's territory where you couldn't climb, for example. You can also get the water glyph. But we can do that next time if you want. You can also do the fire glyph. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff.
I was gonna do this first because I might just forget next time. And it's literally by the entrance, I guess. Was it by the entrance? If I remember correctly. Hello, I have a fire sword now. Sir, we do not get what you're talking about, but... Praise be. Yeah, here. Okay, so which one should I take first, left or right?
Go to the left. The right place goes slightly different. The right place goes to another glyph you can get.
Okay.
Which is really good. It's actually the best glyph.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a little bit annoying because as soon as you get that glyph, all the other ones kind of like lose their
value,
point of use.
Fair enough. But we're still getting all of them because, of course.
Yeah.
Yay! Pizza. Okay.
Like, you could go for it now, but it takes a while to get.
Okay. Well, we could probably stop here then. How many glyphs am I missing?
Right?
Oh,
It's the
okay.
fire glyph, sound glyph, and water glyph.
Okay.
The water glyph you get in the human citadel. Fire glyph, we actually get where we just were. Yeah. I think that might have been the Everpath, actually, now that I think of it. The path to the left. Oh well.
Oh well.
You can get there pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna take too long. Now that I can actually just go and swim.
Yeah, you can just literally swim there from the Raziel territory.
So it's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But hey, we've been making a lot of progress.
Yeah. But yeah, the sunlight glyph is the best one, but it's full of Torellum. So just keep that in mind.
Lovely. Oh well. Well, we're gonna stop here for the moment. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like our stuff, you can check our description. There's links to our social. There's also a link to our Discord, and we'll see you next time. And bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.